Hey guys, welcome back to Von Kettle Kitchen. So today I am doing a DIY from Dollar Tree items. I was asked to do this one first in the comment from my haul video of my flip-flop wreath. So let me show you what you guys are going to need. So you're going to start off with a Dollar Tree foam wreath. Pick up whatever color burlap ribbon or any ribbon that you would like. This is just to cover the foam wreath. I would say have it match whatever your theme is. These are the flip-flops that I picked up. I did pick up 6 pairs of these just in case. So pick up your favorite ones. These are the ones that they had the most out of. Make sure they are the kids one. And I am using the size medium. You also are going to want your hot glue gun. And I have an excess piece of scrap material that I have. This is what I'm going to use to hang my wreath. You can definitely use some ribbon from Dollar Tree. So let's get going. A smaller flip-flop. These are the smallest ones that I could find. Unfortunately, I wanted something like half this size, but all the baby ones have like the back ones on it. So it is up to you if you want to go smaller. These are just the next size down from medium. These are the smalls. These are going to be going on the outer part of the wreath. First, what we're going to do while the hot glue gun starts to heat up, you're going to take your ribbon, and I like the burlap ribbon because it is wired on the outside. I'm not going to tack it with any hot glue. I'm just going to wrap it around the wreath itself. And the reason that I am doing this is because part of the wreath is going to show after you hot glue the flip-flops on. So you just want to make sure that it is not the ugly foam wreath. You want to make sure that it is the pretty burlap ribbon. So I'm going to continue to wrap this all the way around, and then I will tack it with hot glue at the very end. All right, now that I have it fully wrapped around, and that was 9 feet of the burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to take some hot glue, and just be careful because the hot glue is going to go through the burlap. So you just want to push it down carefully. You don't want to burn yourself. I'm just going to let that sit for about 45 seconds to make sure that the hot glue has set. Alright, so now we're just going to start hot gluing the flip-flops onto the foam wreath. I'm just going to put a good amount there. And I'm just going to hold it. So you're going to repeat this step all the way across. And this is why you have the burlap, because some of that burlap is going to show, but at least it matches the decor or the flip-flop that you decide to choose. So I'm just going to continue to hot glue. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going just to make sure that they're reinforced, and I'm just going to do some hot glue on either side, and I have it laying upside down so the weight of the flip-flops don't pull the glue. So I'm just going to do this all the way around on this side, and I'll also do it on the inside. So this isn't completely done. You could stop at this if you'd like to. I am actually going to be putting smaller flip-flops on the top as well. Alright, so these have set. I actually used the rocks that I got from my last video as well just to weight it down when it was upside down. So what I'm going to do also is I'm just going to attach the ribbon that I have, which mine is just a scrap piece of paper. Oh Lord almighty, a scrap piece of fabric. And I'm just going to put a simple knot in it. This is going to be hidden anyways with the flip-flop that I'm going to be using. So that is going to slide right in there so it's completely hidden. So the flip-flops that I showed earlier, they're blue, and I thought it would be a good standout color. So it's going to go over let's do it on this side. It's gonna go over this so it hides this section itself, just so it looks a little fuller. So it's going to look something like that. I wish they did have about a size smaller, but these definitely work. These ones did not come from the Dollar Tree though. That's why it was not in my haul. These came from Walmart. They are 98 cents a piece. And they're still getting their summer decor in and their summer items like flip-flops. So they didn't even have very many options. So I might actually make another one for out in my carport. So let's get going on attaching these. So same thing. You're just gonna do a little hot glue, just doing it right on the bottom. And I'm gonna hold it. So you want to make sure that this is nice and dry because it is a type of rubber. Hot glue is going to take some time. So I'm gonna hold this for about 60 seconds and then I'm just gonna continue on. As you can see here, I'm just hot gluing the blue and will continue to do so. So the rocks that you also saw in that last haul, I'm just using them to hold down the flip-flops for me so I can continue to go on with these. So we are almost done, as you can see. I only have one more set of flip-flops after this to go on. And you want to work quickly because if the glue dries on the flip-flop before it hits the wreath, it doesn't stick properly, and then you just have to re-secure it, which is no big deal because it does peel right off the flip-flop itself. But I still want to hold it myself for a good 60 seconds, and this is just to make sure that it is secured. This would be really cute if you did like yellow and pink, or the pink and like a bright green. Any color will work. It is just flip-flops. These are just cheap flip-flops from the Dollar Tree and from Walmart. Your imagination could go wild. I would love to see what your flip-flop wreath looks like. Just make sure that you hit the Instagram button and make sure you do hashtag Von Kettle Kitchen so I can see what creation you guys do. So I'm going to continue to do the last set of flip-flops and we'll be done. All right, so everything is hot glued. I'm going to flip this over and I'm just actually going to use my rocks to make sure that this is weighted down, because I want to make sure that that glue, the hot glue, sets. Yes, it dries quickly and it sticks things together quickly. However, it does take some time for that to fully cure. So I'm going to let this dry for about an hour and then we'll hang it up. So here's the wreath hung up on my door. I think this came out super cute and I can't wait to do some more in different colors. Please comment down below to let me know what colors you are going to choose.